Companion-verse legend Shockwave, but now this is BBM core Shockwave, because not only I don't have him, but he is also irrelevant, for reasons mentioned later.
Yeah, so I have him now. And the reason why I didn't want to add him to the discussion is simple. Legacy uses the skeleton of Companion-verse. They basically transform the same. But this fella doesn't, so he needs his own review. Which is the video you are watching right now. You're so silly. I want to get this out first. I do not like Bumblebee design for Shockwave. At all. And this story is no exception. I do like the added threads and tweaked proportions. But what I don't like is the canon. It's not only horrible and inaccurate to the movie, but it's also way too long. And it's mounted the wrong way. You see, these circles are supposed to face forwards and back, not side to side like the back of the box wants you to. And if you swirl the forearm around, makes it look so bad. And even if you plug the gun into the bottom of his hand, you lose the elbow joint. It bends, but like so little, it basically isn't worth noting. Speaking of the box, this render is so misleading. The colors are so off. On the render, the purple looks tastier. The chest is actual pink, and yet the actual toe is so dull. But that's shit no one cares about. Is there anything interesting to care for? And I'm afraid the answer to that is negative. This toy is just boring. It has very limited articulation, so you can't really pose it that well. The transformation is a snooze fest, and the only interesting thing it does is the upper half of the torso hinging in. I guess the forearm swirls are also a point of discussion, since very few Legends core class toys get wrist swirls. Or any really. On my memory, only this guy has them. So all this guy can do is stand there menacingly, which I must admit this toy is succeeding at. But it's not hard to make a toy to look good in an A stance, you know. With a good lighting and camera positioning, you can make G1 toys look dynamic. Just look at Six's work. Incredible stuff. And due to transformation doesn't have thigh swirls, which honestly for a Legends core class toy is a trade-off. More acceptable than a lack of bicep swirls on the Voyager, and it's not like it's acceptable on Legends core class toys too. The transformation is so uninspiring and so fiddly, and the end result is just a waste of my time. It's like the laziest H-tank I can think of. Fucking C30 CW Seeker mode had a more engaging transformation. And it doesn't know how together, it's so unstable. You squeeze it a little and it all falls apart. And I'm never sure if I transform it the right way, since sometimes the threads all line up and the other times they don't, and I got no explanation for it. And his forearms are a mystery to me. The shins are parallel to each other, but no matter what I do, his forearms refuse to be the same way. But there are a few cool things, one of which being the use of the robot mode chest as the tank's front. It looks menacing and frightening. It's awesome. And the other, the use of the head as a point of articulation for the turret, which is both smart and funny, since it leaves him constantly looking backwards. You can also point the turret up quite a bit and a little bit down. And since the shins don't tab in anywhere, you can fudge an artillery mode by bending the knees and ankles. And that's it for the little fella. There's nothing to talk about without bringing in the Voyager class one, which I don't have. But hopefully one day I will. Thank you for allowing me to waste your time with this video emptier than the toy's shins. I keep forgetting I need to say like and subscribe. I don't like begging people, but I greatly appreciate if you did all that. The next 3 videos will be a series of reviews on Studio Series Game Edition, ending on a high note with another rant full of burning rage and hatred. You can piss off now.